Come out of turn number 4, we go Fetzer Electric, green flag or icing. Travis Tooley off the front straightaway, but he brings it back on as we go into turns 1 and 2. It is the 5E of Elijah Puckett and the 24Q of Quentin Kinsley up front with the Chicken Nuggy Buggy as he's running in that third spot with Keller in fourth in the Crowbar up to the top 5. Lap 1 given to Elijah Puckett.
Similar looking cars of Kinsley and Puckett. Your top two as they head down to turns 1 and 2. Meanwhile, Jeremy Keller, who started inside row number 4, has already made his way up into the top 3 in front of Scotty Carter and the Zero Machine as they go 4 wide down the back straightaway. Marlon Seiler with a head of steam trying to make his way from mid-pack up towards the front as the 5E and the 24Q will go side by side down the front straightaway. 3-car battle now for your lead spot as they head down through turns 1 and 2 with 5 laps down, 20 laps remain. Still plenty of time in this race as Jeremy Keller gets along the outside of Kinsley in the battle for second. Now looking for more as he looks for the lead on Elijah Puckett heading through turns 3 and 4 on the top side. He'll have a big wave of momentum coming down the front straightaway.
Puckett is still holding him off here with 19 laps to go, but Keller's going to have the run through turns 1 and 2. Marlon Seiler is running back there in that 4th spot. He has closed up on those top 3 as he exits turn 2. Keller to the point now in the 11K. He was running that line last week and he looks strong again this week, but look at Elijah Puckett back at it to the bottom.
Keller better make his way towards the front and kind of get some breathing room because that 7 machine of Marlon Seiler is coming. Elijah Puckett with a push out of turn 4. That opens door for Seiler to take over that second place spot. Now he's going to try to make up over a second and a half on the leader, Jeremy Keller, as they head down the back straightaway. Your top 3 point runners running the top 6 right now as Dahl and Spencer Wilson will go side by side through turns 3 and 4. Coming around this time by with 15 laps remaining. Keller's still your leader.
As your leaders go through lap traffic, Chris Anderson right there by Seidler with Duscher right in front of Keller, and Keller gets held up behind Duscher down the back straightaway. This is going to open up the door for Seidler to close in through turns 3 and 4 as Puckett gets sideways down on the back chute. But up front, it's a battle between your leaders as they come up on birthday boy tomorrow, Chris Webb in the 1X machine.
Keller had to get out of the binders just a little bit, and that opens up the door for Seiler to close on even more. As they go down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4, Seiler working the low side. Keller running up high. They might be side by side, coming around to the budget lap 2 at the rate they're going. Still Keller out in front, just past the halfway point. Keller now working the low side to try to play a little bit of defense maybe as well as they go through lap traffic. Not able to get around the lap traffic. Caden Roberts, he's got Logan Schmitz and Travis Shard in front of him. Those all are battling for positions. They're not going to just lay over as Seiler continues to close on in, getting ready to pounce here. 3 laps to go this time by. Your leaders in heavy lap traffic.
Oh yeah, Keller is in heavy lap traffic with Logan Schmitz right there in front of him running the same line as Jeremy's trying to get around him out of turn number 2 with Marlon right there running back there in second as they go into 3 and 4 this time by. Marlon Seiler tries to drive it in deep, but Keller away with 2 laps remaining.
That just might be the breathing room that Keller needs as he heads down the front straightaway as you have contact with your lap cars. Travis Strong, the 84, slow off the front straightaway and comes to a stop.
Oh boy, Travis is in there and it's going to bring out a Connie Insurance caution. It is Jeremy Keller on the loud pedal down the front straightaway as he goes into turns 1 and 2 with Marlon Seiler back to the bottom through 1 and 2. And here comes Dahl and Wilson along with Kinsley. Daryl Parsons having a great run up there in the top 6 as well as Sean Strand in the top 7 as they go through 3 and 4. Seiler back to the bottom of Keller this time by with 2 laps remaining.
Keller doing well up front right now, holding off the advances of Marlon Seiler as there's a battle mid-pack as cars continue to shuffle their way in the last couple laps here at the IMCA Modified A main. Seiler within 3 car lengths of your race leader, Jeremy Keller. He's going to throw it in on the bottom, hold the back bumper. He's going to see the white flag this time by one more time around.
Yeah, look at Marlon Seiler right to the rear bumper of Jeremy Keller as they go into turns 1 and 2. Marlon down to the bottom, Keller up high. Marlon trying to get to the run to the bottom. They're side by side down the back straightaway. Through turns 1 and 2 into 3 and 4 for the final lap. Marlon Seiler driving it in deep and he's going to loop it all in front of the field. And it is Jeremy Keller at the line. Marlon Seiler will take home second. Mark Dahl in